Hi everyone. This is the day 5. I'm Navin Kumar. This and today's topic is about what is React life cycle and how it works in different three phases. So I will start with the React cycle and what is React cycle life cycle. So first I'll give a short overview about it, and in between the discussion I will also add the at those three phases how this life cycle basically goes beyond in between these three phases. So first start with this life cycle. What is life cycle in the React? So React life cycle is something that we can each component in our React in each component in React has have its kind of life cycle, a life cycle where it basically um, uh, gets rendered, basically mounted, and then update the value by using the hooks. And third is the unmounted, which where it goes basically where it gets removed. uh, so I'll start with each phases. So first let's start with the and based on these three phases we can manipulate our React component uh, in this life cycle. So first start with the mounted, how we can mount any component. So to mount any component is just about how we creating our component and just render it first time on our web in the DOM. And second is, if we wanted to update any value by using the hooks, let's say use state, by using the use state hooks, if we wanted to update something, any value, for example, if we wanted to update any count value, or let's say kind of counting, or let's say if we wanted to update the set timeout as well, based on the timeout uh, set timeout, we can simply just update the value of hooks count value. So what it will do, it will basically update the update that value in that set count. That is the function that gets created in the use state hook, and it will basically update the value of the count. But but it is not but it will not render in the DOM. First of all, first it will, what it will do, it will basically change that value based on the user user on clicks, whatever how many times user clicks on the count variable, count button. It will basically be, within a nanosecond or millisecond, what React will do, it will basically have its own internal uh, kind of internal state wherein it stores that change or updated value, and and then it will basically re-render that component. That that whole entire component gets re-rendered again. Then it will update that value and shows on the top. That is what is known as the update update phase. It is the update phase. First is the mount phase, and second is this update phase, and third is the unmount phase, wherein we can simply just, if we wanted to change something in our if we wanted to switch in between the pages, or in between the let's say if we wanted to hide something by just one click, if we wanted to delete something, it is all about removing or delete or change the previous content that gets removed from your DOM. That is what it is known as unmount. Unmount is also kind of same. When you click on the button, it will basically remove uh, that content, whatever the content on your you basically rendered on the DOM by using mount or update phase. Third is the unmount, wherein we can simply just remove or hide our content on the from the DOM. So that is how the React life cycle works, and React life cycle keeps moving in between these three phases. So with that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you everyone.